Hey everyone, welcome back to Playing Quietly. My name is Ryan, and today I'm bringing you another Remnant 2 guide. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of a different video in that we're going to be talking about an application that is going to be very useful for a lot of people who still might not be using it. I am, of course, talking about the Remnant 2 Save Guardian. This is an incredible tool that is going to help us track down items that we don't already have and make some of the more difficult items to acquire much easier and less time consuming to get. Now, before we go any further into the video, I have to say that I take no responsibility for anything that happens to your computer by using third-party programs like this. Use at your own risk. So first things first, you're going to want to go to Google and search for Remnant 2 Save Guardian. From there, you should be able to find a GitHub link to a download, and on the page, it should have all the instructions for how to download and install and then run the Save Guardian itself. Once you have everything up and running, your first page is probably going to look something like this. It is going to be the backup saves. This is nice and is definitely handy for if you mess something up. For example, one of the comments I got was saying that, oh, it would have been nice if you had told people to not inspect the key. Well, with this, you're going to be able to reload the save before you messed with the key and messed up your progress. But what we're really looking for here is going to be our next item, the World Analyzer. This is the meat and potatoes of what makes this program so very useful. So we see here we have, of course, our character. We have some filters here if we want to search for a particular item or event. And here we have campaign, adventure, and we can take a look at what missing items we have. So I know that one of the missing items that I have that I've just never really felt the need to go get was the Tormented Heart. So that's what we're going to go do today. So once you have the game running, you are just going to want to open your World Analyzer in either the background or a separate window. And then every time you touch the World Stone, it is going to update your World Analyzer. So we touch our World Stone. Then we're going to go back and check our World Analyzer. So we see here that we got Seeker's Rest, which is what the first part of what we need for the Tainted Heart. But if we take a look in the Psalm, we do not have Marrow Parish. So now what we're going to do, we are simply going to re-roll our campaign until we get what we need. You see we have the Psalm there. We're going to touch the World Stone, which should update our World Analyzer. Let's go ahead and check it. So let's see, in the Psalm. Very good, we did get Marrow's Parish, so that's good. But let's take a look at Narud. So Narud, we did get Seeker's Rest, so we are going to go ahead and use this seed. So we're going to go ahead and pause the recording, and we'll get back when we get our components together. Alright, so now we are all the way into Seeker's Rest.
Sure.
So we're going to go through and get the override pin, and then go back to the Nightweaver's Web. And there we have our item that we need, the override pin. So we're simply going to liquid escape out of here. Perfect, it brought us back to World Stone. And we are going to warp back to the Marrow Parish. Let's see, yes, there we go. The Tormented Asylum. Alright, so we have warped back to the Tormented Asylum, and we are going to go and offer the key, or sorry, the override pin to the web, and there we have the Tormented Heart. Alright, so there we go, a kind of quick guide on the Remnant to Save Guardian. Hopefully you guys find it useful. I know I definitely have, even though I've put hundreds of hours of time into the game already. There are still things that I don't have. Usually it's just stuff like the Tormented Heart that is a huge pain to get and really doesn't benefit any of the builds that I usually use. But if you are a completionist, then, you know, it's definitely going to be very, very helpful for you. Not only for finding items that you haven't already found, because as we discussed, you can check items that you don't already have. And one more thing that I want to show. Not only are we able to check the missing items, but it'll also tell you how to get them. So for example here, we have the Navigator's Pendant, something I just never really went and picked up. It just says we have to get eaten while wearing the Rusted Navigator's, presumably, pendant. There are some things that aren't filled out, like, for example, the golden ribbon here. I'm not sure if it doesn't have it just because it's not in the database, or if it is because it's an item that I have previously collected. But yeah, there are also one more very quick thing. There is something that I have just noticed in this recording here. What the heck is this little thing here? I have never seen this floating here before. Huh. Look at that. If anyone knows what the hell that is, comment down below. That seems interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that there. How strange. In any case, thank you guys so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, hopefully I've earned your subscription. And don't forget to check back for more Remnant 2 videos. Until then, we will see you guys next time. Have yourselves a good one.